overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
This time around, I ain't moving with a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. Baymac, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release. Legendary beast, peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queerdos sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. Versus vicious, sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly
overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Kind of money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Straight line dollars, they'll dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. East side legend like A7 Magic. Honcho hustle, plus see the bomb in the booth. Counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin', clowning like Benzo.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On the turf, Lil Box and Lil Merc. Not a gang of birds, but the third served the Lil work. Sticky shit, every time he lit his big. Politicking with his clique, trying to hit the biggest lick. Problem with the hood, we gon' have to see to that. It was Baby Jinx, Tiny D, me and Black. To be from EC, can't explain how it felt to me. Lil BT nicknamed himself Looney. With big wine on the 5, getting hella faded. Heard that nigga ain't survived, so we celebrated. On a mission with the homies, or if by my lonely. Niggas know me, always got the pistol on me. Shot his way on the set, they ain't quote him on. Never lied, every lyric you can quote him on. Diamond shining, rhyming with my rollie on. Money long, kinda like a Coleon.
I remember when a nigga
first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
My mama, some shit you just can't forget. Like some of the young niggas used to claim to sit. Same time, some of the homies used to bang young. To this day, me and Herb trade the same guns. East side, niggas know about that 7 gang. Central to San Pedro, sold up on everything. You ain't heard, 93rd to the Sin. Ain't nothing new, neighborhood, this what it been. All the Sherm homies hitting in the hood. Fuck the function off soon to get to getting good. A party ain't a party without a little drama. In the parking lot, hollering at Lil Mama. Say my name next to Johnny Ray, Baby Dre. Soul 1 and 2, Big Snake from 88th. For death though, I died for, I surrender. Shit was evil on the east side, I remember
when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember. I go by the name of G5 like this. Look. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your 2-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your 2-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like nigga, get your walk on.
SP3 never got a DP. Fuck my PO and a PD. Me and G5 did an EP, whole CD5, active like PE, program, point guard, point game, PG, game point, get pressed on GP, just me, solo on the GT, to CDC, free my TG mainline, never been a PC, THC, no PCP, understand, they can't stand me, see, money only thing a motherfucker like me, see, in the bank where a nigga like me be, independent, these niggas wanna be me, steady staring, still can't see me, still in that steel blue, see me when you see me.
Get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your 2-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your 2-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like nigga, get your walk on.
Out here trying to eat, homie. Streets cold, keep the heat on me. Put my trust in the heat only. Ask your big homie, he know me. I can do anything but be phony. Colder than all those that can't be for me. G5 made the beat for me. Said he gon' ride in the beef for me. I'm active, he gotta ride in the beef with me. Swiftly smash anything beef with me. These squares ain't prepared to beef with me. Oh, homie scared to be with me. Bad bitch, swear she wanna be with me. But I bet baby really wanna be with me. Either with me or you against me. Bang since it's the set on Century.
Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your 2-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your 2-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on.
It was point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I could tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Hip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Nate Bud, C-Mac, shout out my loc, Spider Loc, cuz. Nate Bud, on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig.
In the words of Spider Loc on my mama's
The
mama.
homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My nigga Spider Loc.
Spider Loc, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Loc.
Spider Loc.
Spider Loc.
Spider Loc.
Spider Loc, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Loc. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Loc, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loc is in LA somewhere doing what he's
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spider Loc most easty, no mistaking the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. Baymaacbiz, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We are not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, bang.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session. Oh my mama. Shout out to the Google gang. I seen somebody in the chats, somebody 777 say I don't never wear my Crip flag. So what? I got one though. Baymac edition.
Shout out to Bompton Breeze who put that custom thing together for me. See that? Crip rag. Guess on the internet they decided to see a Crip flag. Spirit Wonder say, what's the word of the day? He say, let's get right to it, huh? Well, we got one of them. Word of the day. The word of the day is, as a matter of factoid, we get the pronunciation from the horse's mouth. I ain't gonna even, I know I can pull it off without a hitch, but I'm rather hear it from this.
Rectitude.
And I ain't gonna disrespect her, but it rhymes. What it means. Rectitude is a formal noun that means moral integrity or righteousness or the quality or state of being correct in judgment or procedure. The keynote speaker encouraged the graduates to go on to live lives of unimpeachable rectitude and integrity. As treasurer of the club, she advocated a kind of fiscal rectitude that is widely credited with saving the organization from financial ruin. Rectitude. That might be one of the words that we might be able to retain and surprise some of our conversers or listeners at some time when they don't not expecting it. LIP Flow. Okay, somebody from Tanner, Lantana up in here. Siete Sevens, LIP Flow, and Big Gino. My aunt, Uncle Dog too, Grant Johnson. Oh, my mama. Gratitude is always the attitude. Where can I find Baymac gear? BaymaacStreetwear.com. You see us scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen currently. Oh, my mama. We also have an inspiring quote of the day, y'all. This what made me play TMC, because the marathon as well as the marathon continues. You always begin again. They often say you only fail when you choose to not try again, man. So don't let nothing stop you. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Oh, my mama. Check it out. I know everybody's seen this photograph by now. By now, we have all seen it. We have all seen this photograph, man, and I am bamboozled. Oh, man. Lord have mercy upon us all. Remember when my introduction to Lil Baby, formerly right here in the Black Box, is when he was caught photographed coming, or videographed, coming out of a location overseas with James Harden, and everybody saying they was looking suspect. I wasn't finna hate on him. I saw what everybody saw, but I just gave him the benefit of the doubt that anything could be going on. Tap in. I'm Flo, little homie, and AD, little homie. Hottest out the Tanners. I fuck with you, though, Spider. Keep going. You tap in, bro. I ain't gonna know how to find you. You gonna have to find me. Oh, my mama. AD know how to get at me. TC know how to get at me. Oh, my mama. Mama Pat know how to get at me. But anyway, that's all subject. Suicide know how to get at me. Sevens though, and L's. But cuz I think this is what selling your soul is really about right here. Because I don't know much about Lil Baby, but the image that we know he carried, bro, if it was some homies playing with him like that, cuz I want to squab. So, because y'all know this is a billionaire. What's his name? Mike something. Rubin, I think. Same cat that Meek Mill be running around with. But you know what else I find very interesting? I remember seeing a clip of Young Thug, very metro, bi, questionable sexuality, on some real queerdo shit. We all know what he went through. But he said he used to pay Lil Baby to get out the streets, right? So this is that whole Birdman, Young Thug, bam, Lil Baby, bam. Then, cuz get caught up in this kind of thing like this. You know what, Boosie Boosie done just jumped off. He suicide his character. All that G shit, real shit. Boosie is a queerdo. On my mama. He took his time. Instead of sometimes just shutting up, he jumped out there talking about, man, that's a bad picture. That's a bad picture. I'm trying to get on tour with Lil Baby. Selling they soul. Because the only way this is cool is because it's a billionaire. Check these cats out in the aftermath on the private jet. Notice the setting and the actors, and then you'll notice the quote-unquote justification on my mama of why this is cool. It's the only way it's cool is because who's doing it, where they're doing it, where they're being accepted, and how the potential benefit could be for them for accepting this. Because watch the arrogance of the billionaire dude telling him, I don't care what you say, I'm going to do it again. And these dudes trying to laugh it off. Now, we seen Meek Mill do the bunny hop. We seen him on the motorcycle, nut the butt. So he probably ain't really tripping. That's just, he used to being around a man's warm crotch area, and it don't really bother him, where, there's no space, where just gravity and inertia is just making y'all sandwich and come on each other. Not like come on each other, but come together. And then the vibration of the motorcycle and having to lean in to make sure you're safe. You niggas with shirts off. No man belongs between your legs, homie. I don't care what the activity is outside of trying to hurt them. If you're trying to hurt them in some type of physical fight, wrestling or something, they getting in positions. But in that they're trying to actually physically harm them, somewhat different. When you let the man get between your legs for pleasure, there is something inherently wrong about that. Oh, my mama. But check them out justifying it, laughing it off. Obviously, so are they saying, okay, they're either inviting every man they know that it's okay to play with me like this, or it's only cool for old boy, and it's only cool for old boy because he got the bag. Oh, my mama. Check them out.
Since we had 5 girls, she be like, up, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Now this the motherfucker who did it though. See, this the motherfucker that did it, man.
What up, Mike? Get up off me, dog. You heard me, Mike? Get up off me, man. Look, this man on my legs, y'all. Get this man.
Don't be making fun of me when I'm drunk. You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
Now.
So you got my bad for the audio. So you got the one, you always hear about these rituals where they say they get you in these compromising positions and they photograph you or they video you and then they use it against you in some type of blackmail situation in the future. This is like a foreshadowing into that. This is like a slap on the wrist of what they may really have as far as content, man. Why is that so funny? I swear to God on my mama, if you a man that sits and stands in your masculinity and you are proud of it and you carry it as a badge of honor, it doesn't mean you have to go walking around being aggressive or intimidating. However, whenever another male violates your safe, comfortable space of masculinity, you have a natural defense mechanism to cease it from happening again. Now, I can relate to being in places where it's not appropriate to just be a fool about certain things. But everything ain't no laughing, tickly matter. On my mama. When you allow it to go that far, give him an inch, take a mile, come on, man. The white boy already blaming it on drunk. He drunk and got billions. I done seen in prison when there ain't no billions around. White boys used to like get out the shower. One white boy got out the shower and lay on the motherfucking bench with his ass up, and the other white boys would like slap him on the ass or put lotion on him, and they was playing games. It wasn't like they was, the word. So multiply that times billions, exclusive. Once they have Meek Mill bunny hopping, bro, you already know, man. What is that necessary for? All I see is in every situation, when they sacrifice or compromise integrity or morals, they immediately insert money. Money. So you got fondled on, dry humped, against your will. Now you put Terry Crews, at least Terry Crews came out and at least eventually and was displeased about it. Do you know right now a female being caught in that same position, being photographed, can go find Gloria Allred, ain't that her name, and get a bag? If you didn't willingly invite him to come and grind on you from behind in that manner, that is sexual battery, assault, harassment. Someone in a position of prestige, authority, using their influence to physically help themselves to your body in a very compromised. Who was the tall cat with the sherbet hair? Oh, my mama, somebody please explain how this is cool. And then it's like everybody locking arms. Oh. I got 4 baby mamas and in my multitude of decades upon this earth, I have interacted with quite a few women. There is no explanation for any woman who knows me personally or my daughters of how, Boosie, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for trying to justify this picture. There's no way possible. I done seen some pictures where it looked like, they making like they kissed, and you see the video is moving so fast. It's like, I wasn't like that. But nah, there's no way. Everybody is locked in an embrace. And just think, we only see 3 hands. We can't even see what it looked like. Blue hair, Mike got his hand on the white boy Nizai nipple, and the white boy might be playing with Lil Baby and the blue hair knee nipple. And imagine what the white boy other hand is doing, and we don't know what the other 3 hands is doing. This, I heard this be called a reverse sandwich, a reverse Oreo. This is nasty. And one more time, we gonna see our Meek Mill and your boy Lil Baby react to this. Females, please tell me if you were not in attendance and a photograph of your dude popped up in this position, is there an explanation he can give you as to why this was cool? Please, in the chat, let me know.
She said we had 5 girls. She be like, up, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. You see how they try to start off talking about 5 girls? Where the girls at? That's like Calico in the pool. Where the girl you talking about 5 girls trying to clear it up? Nah, where the 5 girls at? We don't see no girls. We see wait a minute. These days, and I'm just saying the possibility does lie that someone in that photograph does not identify as male. That is a possibility. It's 2023. And I'm not saying that's true. So maybe that's what you're talking about, the girls. Maybe it's those kind of girls around. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up.
We had 5 girls, she be like, up, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Now this the motherfucker who did it though. See, this the motherfucker that did it. Hey, man.
Hold up, Mike. Get up off me, dog. You heard me, Mike? Get up off me, man. Look, this man on my legs, y'all. Get this man.
This man on my legs, dog. Get off me. Get off me.
Be making fun of me when I'm drunk. You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
Yeah, I ain't cool, man. Y'all might think I'm putting extras on. I remember being on a private jet, the G-Unit niggas, and I fall asleep, and I wake up and go in my backpack, and all the shit that was in my backpack is gone. And they got my backpack fish funny down. My backpack filled up with, like, they used to have, like, on a private jet, they had, like, a lot of dishes with candies in there, peppermints and shit. They had took all my shit out and filled all the dishes, empty all the dishes and put all the candy in my backpack. So when I wake up and see it, instead of me laughing it off like they laughing it off, I guess this type of shit that you supposed to do, I nut up like, man, I'm playing with me, man. Everybody laughing though, 50, who cared? I don't know who physically did it, but you could tell everybody had been waiting to see when I wake up what my reaction was gonna be, and everybody laughing at me, and I just could not get no laugh out. I just wasn't used to nobody playing like that, cuz. So I remember 50 looking kind of disgusted at me the way I didn't like bite on the joke. So I know this ain't going, cuz I don't give a fuck what you gotta do. I ain't say you have to fire on nobody with a little baby, cuz you supposed to do a quick spin, and I don't give a fuck, billionaire, zillionaire, quillionaire. Hey, bruh, hey, look, no disrespect, man. I don't know what you used to, but that ain't cool right here. My mama, just get it nipped in the bud. Because from what I see, the way these dudes getting down, oh, man, I know one thing for sure. You bet not let me find out you around here getting caught with your muff drawers down.
No, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get crunk with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, Fruit of the Looms, Mushroom Moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted and mauled. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She went with the creep and the duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man funk tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking drawers
on. You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take Duke to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. This might have put you on the menu. I got a pack of draws I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of draws I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking, looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, is well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Have you on camera, hands up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, I'm talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock me calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take this out that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I would've signed to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? Hella old and exposed like, come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Whack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my lonely. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was floating. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit, it makes sense why you and Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wacc 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fishburne or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him. You know a nigga Wacc, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
And it's you, Boo Boo the Fool. Oh my God. Wacc HoNo Hunnid and got caught with his drawers down again, y'all. This gonna take some time to get through. I hope you got your snacks. Or you got your whatever it might take for you to relax, cause we got some shh on my mama. Cause yesterday, just do. Scrolling through my IG, something popped up in my DM. I get to looking at it. It's 40 minutes long. It only got like 1 or 2 views. It's a cat from Oak Park Bloods in Sacramento going in on Wacc. Before I even get through the whole thing, I hit him. I'm like, hey, I'm finna put this on my YouTube. He like, cool. We go back and forth for a little minute in the DM. He give me some background of why he on Wacc head. He say Pooh Rider, rest in peace, cousin. And whoop wop this and whoop wop that. So I already get it, start downloading it before I finish it, right? And then as I download it, I go back to listen to it. I hear a nigga throw my name in it prior to even ever making contact with me, saying that he communicating with me in the DM on Wacc HoNo Hunnid, right? So I don't want to say cuz lied, because he basically manifested it, because he got it to me, even though I didn't chopped it up with him. So he put that out in the universe and it happened. But I just want to make it known that prior to him making this video, I did not know dude existed. And I ain't shitting on him, because you'll see if you go on my channel and see in this video, he'll say, like, throughout everything else he say, yeah, I'm in touch with Spider Loc too, right? I just want to be clear. But when he made that statement, I did not know the guy existed, never communicated with him. However, I've communicated with him since then, so now it is true, right? So, bam. So he go in on Wacc. He talking about, he say Wacc rainbowed out. And I sent it to a gang of people when I got it. One of the people I sent it to was Mika, right? And Mika was already familiar with the dude, right? But look, so she was like, she ain't really finna do energy, right? Like, dude ain't it. And I agree with her for the simple fact of this. Not that on the politics he wrong at all. I agree with him a Google %. What his intentions may be, I got no problem with. But the fact that, you know, he recording himself saying a lot of things he was saying as far as the law and all that, I can't really rock with. But this was already on the internet. I didn't put this on the internet. This was already on the internet. And you know it's Wacc, HoNo, Hunnid. I just want to point out something to you, because I make this whole ass nigga do what I want him to do, when I want him to do it. I don't care what a nigga say about Wacc. It's incriminating, character, foul. I'm going to look into it, enjoy it, share it, because he lied on me. For those that don't know, all this is because he lied on me. Gave him action to clear the lie up long ago. He refused to take it. So now we going to be honest about him. I never lie on him. But you see, she say, this nigga ain't it. He came on the platform and said some weird shit, right? But I just want y'all to see what I told her. I know, but since it's Wacc, oh well. He'll still be explaining and responding. Did you say? Lo and behold, just like I said, this nigga was on the internet. First, let me tell you, you seen this little Wacc lie on me. So every time he speak on me, a lie come out his mouth. That's because I'm the truth. And everything there is to discuss in the public forum, there was nothing he could say about me that would provide shame. Every time he wanted to try to shame me, he lied. The nigga lied from the jump and say, look what he say. He say, he told me, I was there at that infamous incident where 40 Glock had game surrounded him and Mobb Deep in there. He lied and said I was there. Way back then, I told y'all he was lying. And y'all thought, nah, he couldn't have been lying saying all that. He made up a whole fabricated conversation he had with me that he would never be able to withstand telling me in my face. On my mama, I don't want to get stuck on that. Got a list of the lies this nigga done told. He lied on that. Every time he want to say something bad about me, he lied. Then he say, a few months ago, when some other shit was popping, he said, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing but go start a war with his homies like he did last time. That's two lies in one. For one, I didn't go start a war with my homies. And number two, I've never started one in the past. Never had a war with my homies. He just talking out his, just bumping his gums, lying. Other lie he told, he said, I've never been to the pen. Not that there's nothing to be proud of or brag about. I've been to prison twice, no violations. Was in the prison as a teen, banging EC, but ask about me. Oh, about my only name I could think about from 2Ps at this point was Pork Chop. I asked Pork Chop about me. We was on the 3 yard. It's plenty OVGs. Them your homies too, right? He lied on me, so I used to catch the bus up to death row. Just lying. When I got to death row, I had a Aurora on Lowing Hearts on my mama. Cuz lied and tried to put a picture out and tell y'all I drove that Benz that be at the trap. That's crazy. It's mine. I don't drive it. But he lied. Then he lied and said I was mad at him because he didn't help me. He said I was mad at him because I double text him and he never responded. Which brings me to this upcoming clip. Because it show you how goofy Adam is. But I think Adam is starting to smell cuz. He been having Adam thinking he was something that he wasn't, right? Because I remember when I did No Jumper, I reached out to Adam. But when he responded, he was like, what up, man? You a legend. That's the way he agreed. He addressed me off top, very humbly. I received it humbly. This is not a brag or a boast. But this is the report that we initially engaged in correspondence with. So I went on this podcast, and then very shortly after, he had HoNo Hunnid on there lying on me, saying that the reason I'm mad at him is because of some type of lack of response to my text. So just logic, I figured Adam was a logical individual. This when I knew HoNo Hunnid and Adam had something going on that it's starting to be more obvious now when we see these things coming out about Adam recently and HoNo Hunnid. But I knew he was on some weird shit with Wacc, because I'm like, after Wacc went on there and said the shit like that, I took the clip, went back in Adam DM, sent it to him, and was like, and I screenshotted that I've been getting at you for a year, and you finally responded. I never got mad at you. I told him, I explained, I said, man, that's how the industry is. If I showed you how many people I've double text and I don't get mad at, Adam said, well, it still doesn't mean he's lying. I could tell he was trying to force some type of loyalty to Wacc that was unsubstantiated from day one, because it was just logical. Like, any logical man would have been like, yeah, I see, bro, that don't make sense. So after, especially, I've provided a very substantial reason why I have disdain for this dishonest individual. So I find it real funny that he lie again. Check him out. When my name come up, he gonna lie, homie. He don't got nothing else to say but a lie. Check cuz out. And look who he talking to. Now just think about it. Wacc HoNo Hunnid said he watched the tape with 2 men and a woman 100 times. Neighborhood nip. And he called it a gay tape. We recently just seen Adam talk to a big old black mandingo that just thrashed his new bride and said, he basically invited to, we gonna do it together. These are the type of people Wacc find himself real comfortable around, right? And being able to really, and look, when he's asked about me, and I find it real ironic, the same day I posted this clip about Wacc, I posted a clip about Adam and his wife, and I know this is why Adam chose to bring this up. You can tell they had a pre-conversation before it came up. But I think Adam was really more interested because he said, I don't have this part of the clip, I didn't start it, but he said, man, I just had to click on this when I saw it. But I know he really was irritated because he clicked on that one about his wife getting thrashed by Mandingo. But look how he lie off top. As soon as my name come up, look how he start lying.
Maybe he could be cast as one, I'm not sure.
I don't know who that dude is.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Well, just in general, how do you feel about that criticism that you're not, are you not proud enough of your Pacoima roots?
You know, I just left Pacoima.
He lying off top. He don't know me, right? Wacc, HoNo Hunnid, do you remember the first day you met me? First thing out your mouth is, you used to fuck my girl, man. But I bought her some braces and put her through nursing school. She look way better than now. You know how long you been paying Crippin'? Now you showing, trying to floss and flex. You paid another Crip $600, helped, got him $1 million. You love paying Crippin', but you been paying Crippin' for a long time. But that's how long you know me. Remember when you met me, first thing out your mouth was, you used to fuck my girl. So on some more that Adam shit, man, talking about who used to fucking your girl and all that. I'm not into all that. I bought her some braces and put it through. Why you don't never respond to that? That's the nigga you don't know. You knew me when you met me before I knew you. You knew me before I even knew who you existed. You knew who I was. That's how you introduced yourself. You used to fuck my girl, but I bought her some braces and put her through nursing school. Shout out to the home girl. I'm sad though, like.
He could be cast as one, I'm not sure.
I don't know who that dude is.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Well, just in general, how do you feel about that criticism that you're not, are you not proud enough of your Pacoima roots?
You know, I just left Pacoima. Show you some
What's going on out there?
Imagine being broke down, supposed to be this big OG, and you on the internet explaining yourself to a queerdo who's excited about a Mandingo thrashing his wife, and you trying to show him a text message that somebody from Pacoima text you. I know Adam gotta be figuring it out by now. You sitting in front of a clown, nigga.
Show you some
What's going on out there?
Let me show you some shit.
What about when that car broke down on the train tracks and it got hit?
I don't know about what.
Remember that?
Listen, read that, brother.
Or was it a plane?
Read that. Just yesterday.
Top of it. Really appreciate it. Just coming through and just talking with us. It's probably nothing to you, but it's a lot.
That nigga slapped his thigh like a bitch, or like one of them rainbows. That's all they do is slap their thigh. Look how he sat back like he dropped the mic, like, oh, I'm the man. One of my homies texted me, showed me some love. Adam, he tried to prove to Adam, I'm everything I told you I was.
Appreciate it. Just coming through and just talking with us. It's probably nothing to you, but it's a lot to me. I appreciate you. Pyru, all love. Rue, that's my home. From Baby Rob. Should I know who that is?
Original Baby Gangster.
Oh, okay.
Robert Henderson, baby. I mean, that's from Pacoima.
He giving up a nigga whole government, man. If this nigga is somebody that matter in a gang environment, and he's worth saying that you in touch with him, why is you giving up his whole government handle and all that and letting the feds that we know call you for protection? They call him, offer you protection, the federales. According to you, you played the call where the feds offered you protection for your safety. The same feds that told you way back in the early 2000s that they owe you a favor for coming in your house and handcuffing your wife, your partners, your people. The same feds that appreciate you escorting Takuchi around after they violated him and had him violate all them red rags. The same feds. They listening, HoNo, Hunnid. Giving up the whole government? Wow. All right. Shout out Baby Rob. What's his name? Robert Henderson? What'd he say?
From Baby Rob. Should I know who that is?
Original Baby Gangster.
Oh, okay.
Robert Henderson, baby. I mean, that's from Pacoima.
I got to do my Googles.
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
I mean,
well, I'll be damned. What? First of all, I never said what he do in Pacoima. I said he's on the internet constantly, consistently, continuously perpetrating like he's from LA or Compton. Instead of speaking on Pacoima, all he speaks on is LA, Compton business when he speaks on his origin or what he tries to portray himself as being from. But on top of that, this the clown to act like he know what not only is everybody not doing in Pacoima, but in Compton, Long Beach, South Central, Atlanta, Texas. He know what's going on in everybody's. This, I can't believe he fixed his mouth to say that. Not Wacc, HoNo, or Hunnid. He just made my point. That's all I was saying. I didn't say I know what's going on in Pacoima. But while you reading text from your homies, I can read your homie. I can read some text from your homies, which I ain't gonna do, but I could on my dead homies. On my mama, I could, and they contradict what that one text say. Not saying that cuz don't feel that way, but you got some reputables, some G homies that feel a whole opposite. Remember you tried to send me a text from my homie that was supposedly sweating me? Yeah, all right. Oh, my mama. Hey, check him out, though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Not that I know what's going on in Pacoima, per se. What I say is you be on the internet speaking like you know what's going on everywhere but Pacoima. And then you sit around and said the dumbest shit you could have ever said. Exactly, boy, that's you. I don't act like I know what's going on in Pacoima. I only know what you do on the internet and what you've done all these years from knowing you, which is nothing like you act on the internet. You nice. You as nice as you sounding right now. You see, he can't even get his voice up, roared up like he like to when he perpetrating. Weenie ass nigga.
Gangster.
Oh, okay.
Robert Henderson, baby. I mean, that's from Pacoima.
I got to do my Googles.
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
So how does this Pacoima guy got the audacity to open his mouth and lie and say, oh, Spider gonna go start a war with his homies like he did last time? Never did it the time you said I was gonna do it, and there was never a last time. How does a Pacoima guy open his mouth to say that? Dummy. I ain't never said what you do in your hood. I talk about what you do on this internet, goofball.
Robert Henderson, baby. I mean, that's from Pacoima.
I got to do my Googles.
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
I mean, he just felt you weren't repping hard enough, I guess.
Repping?
Probably going to be mad at me for having this conversation.
No, repping is for the feds. I am not a gangbanger. I'm gang affiliated because I've been from that place since 1989. I don't wake up with a mission to hurt or kill somebody from the opposite side.
You ain't never woke up with a mission to hurt or kill nobody from the opposite side. All you've been doing is paying cripping. Ever since you've been paying the homegirl, you never stopped. You got a 20-year record of paying crips. Hook ass nigga. Now, oh boy, we talked about that came to Clubhouse. Baby Jesus from Oak Park had a lot to say. Then Mika, somehow they got on Clubhouse. I got some clips, cuz. It's a few clips. I tried to put them in order. But watch this nigga contradict himself, bro. Dude basically say, and this nigga from Oak Park, he say, basically him, Wacc, and Pool Rider was all on some rainbow activities. He never told me this in the DM. He was saying about Wacc. And then, you know, niggas don't be wanting to. Wacc put that out about Pooh Rider some years ago. And niggas, that's the only evidence I ever heard of. It was Wacc was saying it, and it seemed like niggas don't be wanting to smut Cuz legacy. I didn't want to play no part in that. Cuz brother got in my DM one time because I was speaking kind of loose on what Wacc was saying. I was kind of speaking in Pooh Rider in light of what Wacc said. And I know Pooh Rider personally. I kind of believe what Wacc said just because he was putting out all the receipts, but I didn't know for a fact. So when his brother got in my DM, cuz I started being very careful how I speak on the homie Pooh Rider because I don't know none of this to be true. But this is about Wacc, and this is what this nigga say, Pooh Rider cousin. And just take a listen, y'all, because this is the key thing we listening to here. Wacc swear up and down, Pooh Rider, this dude was lying because the nigga say Pooh Rider paroled to Wacc house. And he like, Pooh Rider ain't paroled to my house. He on there telling Mika, you know me. Would I ever let a nigga parole to my house to where the state could come in at any time they want? You know me. You know I would never do that. Then they got Wacc on here talking about how the nigga paroled to his house. Check him out, cuz. And look, it ain't none of that on Paru. This nigga so humble.
Professional, but went to the pen, fucking with Curdy, my nigga. But anyway,
so was Wacc in there?
I want to go back to the gay allegations, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to be on.
He a faggot, yeah. How that shit come
about? Because him and Pooh Rider used to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not getting ready to throw blood under the bus like that, because what I was saying was shit that I know is factual, like shit that Pooh Rider shared with me.
So was Pooh Rider and Wacc fucking?
Yeah.
Yo!
All right, look. On my mama, cuz said he seen Neighborhood Nip in the gay tape. What kind of karma is it? And look, for the fact, I told y'all, as soon as he said he watched it 100 times, what type of nigga gonna watch anything that he classifies himself as gay? What type of hetero man is gonna watch it if he watches it because, okay, he heard like it was a famous, oh that's crazy. Okay, I could give a nigga a pass for that. Oh, that's fucked up. You turn to bust your eye, you turn away, can't believe you saw it. That cuz really did it. I wouldn't even do that. But I'll give y'all that. But he said he watched it 100 times. The only type of then, watch how he come on here talking to Mika, the same woman who been on the internet saying, got him nicknamed 3-Finger Wacc, say she hit his G-spot with her index finger and just went to Pound Town in his round brown. Same female. Said he liked them type of people. Watch how humble he's on here talking about, Mika, let's put all the differences to the side. You know me. So he's saying he stresses how well she knows him, which lends truth to everything she said. Check this shit out, y'all. I can't make this up. This nigga is nasty.
Shit that I know is factual, like shit that Pooh Rider shared with me.
So was Pooh Rider and Wacc fucking?
Yeah.
Yo! We got
what the fuck? What the fuck y'all mean? What you mean?
I told you, I know how to read cursive. Hold on,
how do y'all not read through that?
I know how to read cursive. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Tell him to put that on Paru. Him and Pooh Rider ain't never, you know.
Hey, the nigga said,
whatever. Tell him to put that
on
Paru.
Y'all ain't read through that. Nigga, somebody said no.
He said, tell him put that on Paru. All right, bruh. So then we got, like I said,
on my mama, that nigga said, tell him put that on Paru. Put that on, Mika just sent me something. Did Mika finally catch Wacc 100 in a huge lie? This is straight No Chaser Clubhouse YouTube channel. So when y'all leave here, don't cheat and leave before. We still going through this. But y'all got to go check that out. Let me show y'all what it looked like. That's what the thumbnail looked like. Battle Mika just sent that through. We gonna check that out at another time. But y'all heard that. He like, tell him put that on Paru. That's why he was so sure. Oh man, let's go. We got another clip, y'all. We still rolling.
I want to hear Messi tell me
Messi
who paroled to my house.
Bro, we heard you say it. We don't need Messy to say it.
We're from the same neighborhood.
You said it.
That nigga ain't.
Now, while you throwing names around, you better leave Messi name out of it. Because when I'm talking about your homies that be texting me, he one of them. Shout out to Big Mess from 2Ps. That's my nigga. You don't want Mess on here discussing nothing with your name associated with it. Because Mess know you's a nasty, stanky mess. Oh, my mama. Cuz don't fuck with you one bit. I don't know why you trying to say his name like it's all good. I will speak on that. I know better than that.
Never paroled to my house.
Paroled out of CDC, you dumbass nigga.
Like
you
I said,
paroled to my fucking address.
We don't need Messy to say it. You said it.
Did you hear that?
Paroled out of CDC.
Did you hear address?
Nigga.
Like I said, did you hear address? My house is my house.
All you do is wordplay. You can't get out of this one. All you do is wordplay, buddy. That's all you do. No, you listen, you bald head, fat ass nigga. You got mad because you got caught. Bitch, shut the fuck up, nigga. You mad because you got caught, you bitch ass nigga. You hoe ass nigga. You over there letting another nigga play in your... Look, you ain't about to clip this account. But again, you let a nigga play in your ass again, and now you mad because you got caught red-handed. You didn't even do this in the last room. You didn't even scream like this in the last room. So we know we got you dead bang, nigga. Now you in here want to have a motherfucking screaming match because you know you's a fucking liar and we caught you dead bang. Now you want to come here and have a wordplay fight. We ain't doing that. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fucking work, Wacc 100. You got caught red fucking handed, my nigga. Now get your ass up out of here. Remove from room. Remove from room. Fuck out of here before you try to fucking report everybody on the stage. We got that nigga, y'all. Dead ass. Fuck is we talking about? We got that nigga.
Hold up, y'all. It ain't over with, though. Watch it. Here you go. It's going to get more clear how he caught in this lie. Remember, we want to find out, has Pool Rider ever paroled to his house? Or any man, for that matter. Let's see.
Keep up with the first lie. Learned that a long time ago.
Don't read the audience, bro. And he made the pit stop in LA and got killed, nigga. That's what I said. Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pit stop in LA. Nigga, he did pit stop because he wasn't supposed to come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like he paroled to my fucking ass. What are you to come out there? The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like he paroled to my fucking ass.
I just want y'all to make note. You hear him? He paroled to my address. He's adamant about that. He's saying that with all the passion he put on Pyru, everything he always say. You hear the passion behind that. Sound like a preacher. He called somebody stupid to not understand that he paroled to his address. Pay attention.
What are you talking about? You heard that shit? Make sure y'all clip it. Make sure y'all can I get trophies in the fucking chat? I mean, what's going on? Like, y'all don't want me to win so bad. Y'all just always want me to be the motherfucker that's looking stupid. Like every time I provide y'all with the right shit, this what y'all do? I can't get no trophies in the chat. Like, god damn, my nigga, like, can't nobody just admit, okay, Mika, you won, you got it? Like, I done had 1,000 W's on this nigga, and y'all always find a way for him to be like, no. Got the nigga dead bang, I can't get no fucking trophies in the chat. I can't get no fucking trophies in the chat. Come on now, my nigga, I did my big one. They go Wacc. Come on, Wacc 100. What's going on? Talked to the nigga for a minute, and it wasn't really going nowhere, so... Dead ass, I fucking just was like, you know, but why this nigga said that, you know, you and Pool Rider was doing these alleged acts, and he was like, man, whoop. He said, you know, he paroled to your house because y'all was da-da. Pool Rider never paroled to my house, and da-da-da-da, so.
And to allow a parolee to parole to my fucking house, and you know me, to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time. You think, do you fucking think Wacc doing that? Nigga, you know how I move. 24/7.
But Messy said he was that you took him to your house too.
Pooh ain't what? Has Messy ever been in my house? I don't think Messi been in my house. Skip been in my house. Messi ain't never been in my house. Now, he could have came to my house if he wanted to back there, but he ain't.
Here we go. Now.
On his relative on his mama or daddy side. The world know who his mama and daddy is because he one of them niggas that put everything on his mama and daddy name. He'll put it on that for the hood. He can't tell you none of that. The nigga been listening to Wacc YouTubes, bit here, clip here, and he in here talking. So
Why would he say that you a Pooh Rider was messing around?
Mika, I don't know this nigga. The fuck are you asking him? But that's his
This look, I believe 100% she put her glove all the way up his sock and twirled it around and tickled his inside tonsil at the top of his backside. She probably had to bleach her fingernails. I know that. Look how submissive he is to her, Mika. Was that how you said your name when you was giving her that Javante Davis from behind, just socking this shit out? Damn, listen to this coward ass nigga, man. I can't believe this. This is so emasculating. This the nigga. He sound like this sound like the nigga that would be in the shower dancing butt naked for his wife. Mika.
Mika, I don't know this nigga. The fuck are you asking him? But that's his cousin.
Cause that's what every time you see like one of them get caught up with like a female, they fuck with a female, then they on the D and the L light and then they get caught up. I don't know this nigga. We're all on the Paru. Blood, we gotta get in. Where all that at? Why we don't hear none of that? Love triangle exposed. Wacc, HoNo, Hunnid. His son, though. We see it's all the juices in the jeans. Wow, that jelly juice in the jeans.
Mika, I don't know this nigga. The fuck are you asking him? But that's his cousin.
Hey, Wacc.
That's his cousin, bro. He can't. Never in life. You out your gut. Wait, hold on, no. I'm gonna ask Mika something. And I want you to keep it real, put all differences to the side. Because you said something. You said you know me, right?
Put all differences to the side. That sound like put one in, put two in, put three in. Now turn them around to the other side. I can hear. Look how you give her this instructions. Look, and then watch how well he admits and agrees that she knows him. Check him out, y'all. He telling on himself. Talk so much it all come out.
What you said, right? Okay.
No, you say it.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question. Hold on, you know me. Hold on, listen. Do you think, now this is...
That nigga emphasized, you know me. You know me intimately. Better than anybody do. You know me. And she marking him out like, yeah, all right. You said it. You said I know you, not I said it.
You said you know me, right? What you said, right? Okay.
No, you say it.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question. Hold on, you know me. Hold on, listen. Do you think, now this is Wacc talking, I'm going to allow a parolee to parole to my fucking house and you know me to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time? You think, do you fucking think Wacc doing that? Nigga, you know how I move. 24/7.
She know how he move. Think about it. All the movement he was doing, you know how I move, you know how I wiggle 24/7. Wow. But you see how he say he would never let that happen. How many times do we hear him say, he paroled to my address? Come on, man. Y'all got to. I see y'all in the call, man. We got some more subjects to get to. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. We got to do this we gonna get off of Wacc and get this something to do, man. Till we get to these phone lines, we'll get back on cuz. But we got to line this up the way this got to be right. Oh, Baba, HoNo, Hunnid. God damn, boy. Ooh, I know that room was stinking now. Ugh. Wow. Wow. For the man who watched the gate tape 100 times, I mean, it makes sense, though. I don't know why I'm surprised. You run around. Right of fact, you know, this month we just passed was Ray Pride month, according to his most high-profile artist ever, his little Pyru buddy, Ray J. He made June be Ray Pride instead of Gay Pride. That's his crew, bro. It's like no way to deny it, man. Oh, my mama. It's how he get down. It's how his firstborn get down. It's him. It's all in his whole aura. Type of people he keeps surrounded around him. Ask him how masculine Alan Grumblack is. And that's who turned this whole little juice on in the industry. Even though he gave all the praise to Birdman, we seen him kiss men on the mouth for years. This is how you sum him up if you really want to know. Oh, my mama.
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get crunk with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, fruit of the looms, mushroom moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted and mauled. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, Pyru, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She work with the creep and the duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man fuck tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking jaws off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take dude to the bank, two to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with ya. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. This might have put you on the menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking, looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious is well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Have you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, I'm talking this and that. How you callin' niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock be calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take this out that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I would've signed to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them drawers, nigga? Hella old and exposed like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Whack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my lonely. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was flaunting. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you and Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wacc with Hunnid, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fishburne or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him. You know a nigga Wacc, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track. Boy,
don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
Yeah, we seen your ass. 704 area code. I appreciate your patience, man. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, Spider?
Oh, man, we just tripping on HoNo Hunnid, man. Mr. Bun's out all on the internet, just getting three-finger whacked. Now he's been basically officialized as a Rainbow Rider. We seen him emasculated, have nothing to say for himself, foot in his mouth. He never paroled to my house. He paroled to my address. He don't know what to say. He caught in a lie. He don't know this guy is all he can say. This guy said that he can confirm. If you go look the video on my channel, this dude said he got receipts that he planned to release to show that HoNo Hunnid was having relations, male on male, intimate relations. That's what we chopping it up about. We just laughing at Wacc. Cause it's always a good day to laugh at Wacc. You dig a lot?
Yeah, I understand. You know, and I don't know if you remember me, brother, but we spoke a while back about Shanquilla Robinson. And when I was telling you that, you know, he was speaking on shit down here in Charlotte that don't concern him.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That sounds familiar. But...
And that's everything that you've been talking about today. He always stick his nose in you know, in other folks' business, and he don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh my mama. But he try to project that onto me like a fool. That's the last thing I do. I always say I don't know. I just happen to know quite a bit about certain pockets of Compton and Los Angeles because that's where I was born and raised. Not Pacoima. I can't tell you a whole lot about Pacoima. That's why I be so appalled. He seems to profess to know so much about everybody else's region. I thought it was just Compton and South Central, but he go all the way to Chicago, San Diego. He know everything. Texas.
This nigga know everything.
Texas, North Carolina. This nigga know everybody hoods. He know what's going on everywhere. And he's so goofy.
This nigga out here speaking shit down here in the Carolinas, man.
He didn't
and
even
way over there in the fucking West.
And he didn't realize how stupid he sounded questioning me like that. Like anybody that heard him say that, I know even Adam had to be sitting there thinking like, well, bro, that's exactly what he says about you, what you do. And I have to be honest, this is what he was thinking, although he's not man enough to say it to Wacc. This is exactly what you do, Wacc. You speak on what's going on. You're a guy from Pacoima, and you speak on not what only goes on in Compton and L.A., but in every other hood barrel across the USA, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is that when you played that shit with him and Mika, is you can tell that motherfucker was lying, and she was just on his ass.
Mama.
And he couldn't say nothing.
Because you know why? He used to her being on his ass, just taking that ass. He used to that. He liked that. Oh, my sexy as Mika is, you could tell she got a side that could dominate a bitch-ass nigga when he want to be dominated. You could tell she could get rough with his bitch ass. Yep. She was marking him out. She was like barking at him, knowing he was finna tuck his tail. Like he didn't even have no bark back for it. All differences to the side. The differences is she said you was a whole fruit salad basket, bro. You putting that to the side, or you putting your little G-string to the side like you did when she was fisting you?
Hey, but Spider, you know what? His defense was, I don't know this nigga.
Whoa, we heard that one before. I
don't know this nigga.
That's the DL community number one.
Like he said he don't know you.
Oh, wait, you fucked me up. Look, y'all, Wacc only defense is he don't know this. And he said, Mika, I don't know this nigga. Now listen, we always hear him in my intro. My intro, he said every day, Spider Loc, that's my nigga. Now listen to him here.
Maybe he could be cast as one. I'm not sure.
I don't know who that dude is.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Well, just in general,
He clout chasing?
how do you feel about that criticism? That you're not?
I don't know who that dude is. Never heard of him. In that same voice, Mika. Wow, you just pointed out a jewel, bro. Wow.
Bro, that's that nigga's first line of defense is I don't know that nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. You know him.
Wow.
You know him. They don't put your ass on blast.
Wow.
Man,
I wonder, it's still gonna be some type of person with some bass in their voice on Clubhouse helping him carry his testicles. They still gonna be on there saluting him, whatever BS response or reaction he give out to justify all this buffoonery. He gonna still have some male cheerleaders on there supporting him. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's and Spider, I'm gonna break the shit down like this. I compare. Well, I don't compare, but I would say that Wacc is equivalent to Trump because he never takes fault for anything. He never accepts responsibility. You know you caught up in a lie, but you won't say, yeah, you know what, yeah, I fucked up and I did that.
He need to go ahead, sign Young Buck. That's another rainbow rider that he had up under his wing. Because I remember when Young Buck was having some problems after a while, and he had to run to Shaw Money to save him from Wacc because he had ran his mouth and overcommitted himself to do a project with Game. And then when Wacc was trying to get him trying to cash in on that promise, Buck tried to speak on some money. And Wacc was like, nigga, you already committed yourself, and tried to press Buck to do the work. And Buck was at odds with Shaw Money. He hadn't spoken to him in a year. And he was so scared of Wacc, he called Shaw Money like, man, can you talk to this nigga, represent, get him up off of me? And Shaw like smoothed it out for him. But he might as well sign Young Buck. Him and Ray J, they could do the Ray Pride tour and him be the manager. It'll blow up. I got a female artist for him he can sign. My homegirl Noonie Green.
And sign Game too. From that video that
he
you
got
posted
Doja.
about
Oh yeah, he got Doja. Doja the OG. Doja the OG.
Yeah, when Doja.
Yeah, Doja the OG.
Dancing up in the video.
Yeah, wiggling, running from the men, running around trees, and all that. Like, yeah. And then he had the other one where he was doing the TikTok, doing that little hip.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, when he had on he made the red
with the Ashanti.
Yeah, when he had the
Ashanti in the background.
Yeah, with the Ashanti music, he had the red bandana thing on, made it look feminine. Oh God, oh my mama. He might as well paint his fingernails pink like Drake. Him and Wacc.
Man, all them niggas, man, they some hope niggas.
Oh my mama, they don't make them like they used to. And they'll justify all that. I could see Wacc right there in that hug with Wacc, this he want to be. He wish he was right here. Oh my mama. I know he hug like he do them kind of hugs. You don't remember that clip?
You know what I'm saying? But
we got a clip. Look, we got a clip in the draws down. We got a clip in the draws down video. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna mute the song real quick. I'm gonna show you this clip. It's in the
I like how dirty the niggas' socks are.
Oh, that's funny as fuck, huh? But check this out.
Yeah,
though.
them socks dirty.
You see how these niggas is hugged up, right? You see how these niggas hugged up, right on this picture? You looking? I want to point something out to you. I want to point something out in this video real quick. Let me get me off the screen. My bad, y'all. I should have did that first. Bam. I might have missed it because it's in the. Oh no, it's coming up right here. Now watch. You finna see this nigga Wacc. We might have missed it. Let me see. I want to show you. I want to show y'all this right here, man. This is like real graphic, bro. it says a lot. It reminds me of that picture, but this a little deeper than that picture. I think I missed it. Let me find the video real quick. I ran away from it, and bam, and damn, it's crazy. Slow down. Here we go. Bam. All right, let's go. Now watch this. Watch Wacc. Tell me how do you explain this? Well, right there, bam. All right, let me set it for you. You finna see Wacc standing, facing forward, looking at something, minding his business. You're gonna see a man approach him from behind, and it looks like the man makes contact with Wacc somewhere below the waist from behind. And Wacc look over his shoulder, kind of like concerned, like, who's this? And then the dude raises his arm and puts it over Wacc's shoulder, and Wacc look around and see who it is, and just gets this real relaxed, comforting look on his face and just nestles into this man's embrace. Watch this. Look at him. He liked them parties. He had a party too, look like. Bam. What the heck? What was that? Somebody got to please explain. What was that? Did you see it, homie?
Hey, I saw the picture I'm looking at it right now. But whatever happened to Wacc, Wacc didn't give a fuck. That shit felt good to Wacc.
Exactly. I think old boy just walked up and grabbed he walked up and grabbed that whole pussy. He grabbed that whole pussy. It's just what he did. And Wacc turned around because he didn't know.
That motherfucker enjoyed that tap on that ass or whatever homie did to him. He enjoyed it.
He squeezed it. I think he squeezed that pussy. He grabbed that whole pussy, probably squeezed a little juice out that motherfucker, and then Wacc told him like, "Ooh shit!" And he turned around and just put that. He just linked right back up into his whole little. Yeah, man, dude is. You know what you find at the end of the rainbow?
Yeah.
Wacc HoNo Hunnid. That's what's at the end of the rainbow, bro.
Yep.
To the point where
you're exactly right, man.
I ain't even finna stress this out, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead since you on here. Give me some last words, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I think we done cook cuz long enough for the day. Go ahead and speak your piece, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. What's happening? What's on your mind? Last words.
As always, man, I appreciate you. Keep doing your thing, man. Love your show. I just rejoined it today. You know what I mean? So keep pressing, bro.
Thank you, man. Much love, homie.
Yes, sir. Same to you.
Yep. And my last words, y'all, is definitely don't get caught with your drawers down. We know for sure Wacc done broke all the laws now. Not only Mika, but some men done turned all his walls around. And I guess that's going to be my last words. I'm out of here at all costs, though. This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation, fanatically practice. Perfection requires preparation. I go hard, like this could be the last chance. Romance the spotlight, treat it like the last dance. May I remind inclined to go overboard over mine. But tonight I'm on this open mic with an open mind. Always try, let it fly, ain't care where it fell. Never say goodbye, but we'll tell her farewell. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I ain't word, I ain't scared, you ain't heard. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. And just so y'all know for sure that I'm serious, y'all can put this right before the period. She slipped the digits, I hit her with a digi-card. She came to visit, hit it hard by the mini bar. I made her roar like the engine in my Hemi car. Way before she came to listen to my seminar. Every time I'm done, she always want more. Keep a contour in her back for the encore. I paint a picture like we was playing Pictionary with perfect diction. I take you through the dictionary. Y'all can have an introduction and an intermission. They finna listen for it's finished, just a benediction. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I ain't word, I ain't scared, you ain't heard. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I used to tell my testimony to the whole church. Now I stepped into the cipher once I soul search. Visualize the pain I'm bearing when it's verbalized. No more rehearsal, now you're staring in my herbal eyes. Turned them on, they all turned around, returned to lies. Despise this truth that I eternally internalized. I hate her, laugh now, cry later. Why hate a player when I'm just getting my paper? Your dialogue, that's a lot of lies to digest. Until I die, I guess I'ma have to digress. Chase the pay like she the one that got away. Remy shot a day, that's all I really gotta say. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I ain't word, I ain't scared, you ain't heard. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we trying to solve, involved?
Yeah. Family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Showed up to every shootout, but I ran for my feelings. No time for those, I got a plan to get millions. Whoever don't agree, I see you back at the buildings. That's why I never let y'all act like a victim. That's why I never let y'all kill my ambition. You weren't built for the mission. Park my cutlass in the back of the village. Remember Tony started washing them dishes. It was all a decision. Fast died, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missing. Just fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit, it got a heart to it, nigga.
I used to know you were gon' fold them. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. They get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong, if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to leave with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. That's my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I have. You wanna know you wanna fold them. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. And nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
Mathematical mogul, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fakes straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through Violent visions gave victory. Paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise. I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation. You never say me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Puto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cuz they crucified Christ.
I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. They get it on where they try right. And every day be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life is a struggle and it get worse. I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick up right away. I know I'm living wrong if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to live with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I have you for nothing when I'm photo. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. They get it on where they try right. And every day be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
Snake Wood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.